Mhm. Let me know if y'all trying to do this tonight, because if y'all not trying to do this tonight, I'm out. It won't be another 2 hour because it's already late. Matter of fact, connecting. Okay, I'm like, is it on? Who popped in? Knew it. As soon as I say it, y'all be out. The only thing I don't like is that y'all pop in and y'all don't leave a like. Don't be scared to support the girl. Have my handy dandy MacBook. Ooh. Who's copying my merch? First things first. Business. Who's copying my merch? Isn't it cute? Little short set. Don't worry. You watch rocking it soon. Okay. Okay. Show y'all a couple of other designs. You feel me? I really love neutral tones. Hatish G, hi. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Yes. All right. How do I get to where I'm trying to go? Okay. So cute. So cute. Just looking at the merch you guys could get. Is this cute? Isn't it cute? $20 plus shipping. And I think, oh, don't quote me on this. I think there is a sale going, a promotional sale. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Period. Just showing you guys some merch. I have some organic products as well because I also believe in keeping it green and I thought that was very important. Okay. Then we got a little hat, a little tote bag. You could bring it to work or not. Um, I love the mineral wash items as well. So let me show the ladies what I have for them. You know what? Let me start with the men because it's my biggest supporters. I thought about you fellas a lot. Thinking about the design, aka the photo that I wanted to use as my face logo. It's not just my face. It also says Chrissy's unpopular opinions going across. So I thought that was dope. Got little outfits, little hoodie right here, unisex. I think I might cop one of these. I love neutral tones, so earth, earth, neutral, and nude. I'm always doing something. Always knocking something down. Always. Never fails. Got some hoodies. Some shirts. Some of the stuff is unisex, so yeah. I like the tie-dye. Oh. For the ladies, we have some, like the fellas, some of the stuff is unisex. But for the ladies, we have some crop tops and crop toppies because I'm a crop top girl. These right here are crop top hoodies. Little tie string. Told you this was unisex. Jesus. I love pink as well. A mauve. Full hoodies. Select colors, select styles. I love this one. My favorite top. This is a crop top. I'm trying to, you guys seen that one, but not. It's cute. I also have the link, by the way, to this merchandise is in the description, and later on I'll put it in the comment box. I'll pin it. Excuse me. Also aprons. This is currently sold out with the teddy bear. I thought it was so cute. It has the same Chrissy's Unpopular Opinions face logo on it, and I just thought it was cute. Cute little teddy bear. Put on your little dresser. You know what I'm saying? Mouse pad. Holla. Little mouse pad. Another little tote bag. Oh, I really like the water bottle too. It comes in other shades, but I love this. I love a little mint green, a little aqua, anything that reminds me of the sea, the ocean, the beach. I love those colors as well. You can add that. Have some coffee cups, water jugs, water bottles, water mugs. Have a little bit of everything, you guys. I try to be thoughtful. I think that's enough. That's enough. I try to be thoughtful and think about everybody, even though I don't know the odds of getting support, but it's out there. It's just a start. One design down, plenty more to go. Oh, it's hard to focus above the neck. Then you can get blocked. You don't have to worry about it. Bye. Blocked for life. That's the last thing he's seen. So, anybody else? Hard to focus? Is there anyone else? Because if it's hard to focus, you'll never have to worry about it ever again. Hashtag locked for life. So, yeah. I don't do disrespect on my channel in any way, shape, or form. You can check the description box. It says respect. Hashtag respect. I give respect because I want respect in return. I show love because I want love in return. I give and I teach how I want to be treated and received. So it's a one-way street here. I'm gonna have to figure it out somewhere else. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, it's not really many people here tonight. It's not really many people talking. Um, and am I really in the mood to do this? I don't really know. I don't know. I get it. It's Monday. It is Monday, but y'all know what I'm gonna say. I have a goal to reach, so that's why I'm here, trying to reach them goals. Okay. So we're gonna try and do a little something. Um, let's get into. I don't know. It's just so much in between about the whole Tanea thing. Why would that? Oh, okay, because I didn't find it here. Okay. Is that it? Okay. All right, here it is. 41 minutes, and we're at 11, almost 12. That's good enough. I guess that'll give us our hour. Enough time for our full hour that I could commit to and try to stay on cue. Why is she going off? Stay on cue and pay attention to the time because I don't want after 9 o'clock. So, um, I wanted to get into the Tanea follow up. In fact, let me go to it. Mm. Election season. Yo, this gum dry already. I don't like gum that remember who you vote for. Lose flavor fast. I had found some of Tanea's content. I know that in the last live I was saying that, like I wanted to, come across her, her social was her handle, whatever, whatever. And I found it. Um, dang. Real quick, we might not do that full review because I want to go to her page. She has, yeah, she has the YouTube channel. Whoever gave me the fourth like, thank you. Yeah. So the follow up from what I seen, looking her up, apparently, I don't know. This is just I didn't go into anything, but apparently she has a daughter who I don't know ran away. So I guess that's what that follow up interview was about because it seemed to be somewhat in relation to the first her initial interview she did with Soft White Underbelly. So I don't know. Don't quote me. I was just looking. Yeah, I think this is her. See? Had a missing. Yeah. Um. And guess what? No judgment here. She said she had 5 kids, right? I have 4. And from my understanding, she's a single mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she with someone or not. Um, she did date this dude. I seen that in the comments. This is what I was talking about. I think in the first video, he's supposed to be a well-known. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know if they got any kids together or anything, but a lot of this stuff is recent. Less than a year. Yeah, less than a year old. Yeah. But the song with YG, remember I said I wanted to hear that song because I don't know, I don't listen to him. I want to hear a little bit. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I just want to hear her voice. Man, YG look young as heck. Mad young. He looked like he like mother freaking 18. Let me hear her voice. Oh my gosh, I love her voice. Oh, I want to hear her. I want to hear some more later. Pretty. Yeah, that's crazy. She should have been doing her music thing. I see why she was trying to, take off. Terrence Lee, what's up? You said, how are you doing, Chrissy? I'm great, Terrence Lee. Thank you for stopping by. You are looking gorgeous too, Chrissy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope your evening is going well. I'm over here doing little deep dives of Tanea Child. You don't know who she is now. I have other lives. I should probably do like a whole little playlist because I'm doing these lives on her. But yeah, she seemed like cool people, and I wanted to learn more about her, and so yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of tea. I told you I was gonna give you a little bit of tea. Just type her name into mother freaking YouTube, enter, submit whatever you got, and scroll. I didn't watch anything that I seen, you know. I was just reading all the little titles. What I was saying earlier, listen, it's hard being a single mother. I'm saying I ain't here to judge no one. Yeah, I have 4 kids. You say, do you have any kids? Yeah, 4. I'm a mother of 4. So yeah, you know, I don't know. We're about to find out though, because we're about to play her follow up to see and hear what happened with her daughter, because I think she talks about it. Um, yeah, so we're just about to play it. I'm gonna do my commentary.
I got on all blue. They're gonna be like, "See, Mac."
She looks cute.
They're going crazy on the internet.
She look cute.
Are you and C-Mac back together again? Depends on what week I ask you.
C-Mac.
Yeah, we were together, and I kind of like dipped out a little bit.
By Mark
We broke
Lada.
up for right now.
Lada.
We're like an on and off relationship.
Oh, is his name wrong?
He's an interesting character.
Oh yeah, but I don't.
You're an interesting couple.
Right. I don't think that he can really handle me, honestly. So I kind of have to dip out this go round. Like I have to really make some things happen for myself, and my daughter, and he does not like my daughter being on the street. So we're arguing about that all.
Do you like your daughter being on the streets?
Heck no. Heck no. It was just her birthday. I'll talk about that, and I'll tell you what she did. She is off the chain.
Is she following in mom's footsteps?
You asked me, am I a single mother? Yes, I am. Soon to be wife. Mm-hmm.
See, what I think she's doing, she's following in my heights. She's trying to. So, are we starting?
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I feel like my daughter she's trying to be like how my interviews are or how I am now. And she's not realizing that in between that, I went through a lot of stuff. And that's what I tried to say in the interview, not because of her, because that was my truth. My daughter was running away at that time. But
wait, what interview is that?
I didn't know she was going to be on Fig. I thought she was just running away, and I was just telling my truth. It
She's
just
a
so
very
happened.
bright
Did I miss the interview?
And I tried to groom my truth.
What'd he say?
I didn't know she was going to be on Fig. I thought she was away, and I was just telling my truth. It just
she's
so
a very
happened
bright
to
young
be.
girl.
Thank you. And I tried to groom her the best way that I could, but she picks up bad habits out on the streets, and I don't like that, because every time I see her,
maybe because you've been trying
like
to raise
I just
her.
seen her. Like, okay, her birthday was 5 days ago, and she was on live, okay, taking a Percocet, and I'm like, what? And people were hitting me up like, your daughter's on live crying for you. So
I know I said I wasn't going to judge, but I'm confused. I'm lost. What did I miss? How old is she? Because when I was searching for her, it said something about a 13-year-old little girl. It sounded like she talking about older, like probably like 19, 20-year-olds. So I don't know if I don't know what's happening. Like, because she's saying she want to follow her footsteps. She was on live taking the Percocet. I try to groom her, and I'm just trying to figure out what is she talking about? Like, what is she referring to? How old is her daughter? Because it can't be that 13-year-old. Like,
you. And you know, I tried the groomer the best way that I could, but she picks up bad habits out on the streets, and I don't like that because every time I see her, like I just her, like okay, her birthday was 5 days ago, and she live, okay, taking a Percocet. And I'm like, what? And people were hitting me up like, your daughter's on live crying for you. So I called her phone, like, where at? Like, happy birthday. I already said happy birthday to her. I made a post on Instagram because one thing about her is she's on Instagram a lot. You can hit her phone, nothing. But as soon as you go on Instagram, she's responding. So that's why I go on Instagram. And I hit her up on Instagram. No, I made a post about her, and then that's when people were like, "Oh, she's on
if
live
you
right
want to,
now."
Terrence, if you want to know anything about me, you can refer back to all the. This sound like an interview. I'm trying to get through this one. I don't date anybody from social media. If that's what you want to know, I don't deal with men from social media. Mm-mm.
Now, so then I called her phone, like, "Are you on live?" And she ended up answering. She's like, "Yeah, mom, where are you at?" Da 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 da. So I went to go pick her up. She was at the Slauson Swap meet. I went to go pick
What's
her
the
up. She
sloss and
said her
slot?
friend left her. I just was like talking to her, whoever she was with. She was with somebody else. She was like, "Oh, we got left." I'm like, "On your birthday, you need to watch who you're around." Da da da. All I
How
could do
old
at
is
this
she?
point, Mark, the streets got my head. I'm talking about there's nothing that I could even say to her. Like I could pep talk her, I give her good pointers, anything. She's not gonna listen.
Is there a dude involved?
There's a few dudes involved, and really probably girls that she's trying to
I
follow
don't think
after,
to
I
listen to
think.
this. I think
And
I
she's
missed
gonna be mad, like,
something.
I'm not trying to be a follower. Yes, you are, because where did this stuff from? Like your mother was not on Fig. Me being a sugar baby is not being on Fig. Fig comes with a pimp. It comes with problems. You're a minor. You're making the spot hot, first of all. And it's a lot of young girls who are like they're really like they don't know whether to beat her up when they see her or to talk to her. You get what I'm saying? Like don't nobody want to put their hands on a minor. And I say beat her up because out there in those streets, anything
I'm
goes.
confused.
Like,
I
you
don't
know,
know
like
if I
somebody could
watched one or
mad, oh, you're a
not.
minor making money. Oh, who do you think you are? Oh, you're making the
Not
police
this
come
one,
over
a
here,
different
all
one.
type of stuff. And it's just like I'm not even there to help her. She does not want my help.
So it is a
Come over
minor.
here, all a minor making money. Don't nobody want to put their hands on a minor. And I say beat her up because I'll talk to her. They're really like they don't know whether to beat her up when they see her or to talk to her. You get what I'm saying? Like don't nobody want to put their hands on a minor. And I say beat her up because out there in those streets, anything goes. Like, you
Oh
know, somebody
wow.
could be mad. Oh, you're a minor making money. Oh, who do you think you are? Oh, you're making the police come over here. All type of stuff. And it's just like I'm not even there to help her. She does not want help. And when I say there's none that I could say, if a kid is not listening, being rebellious, what can you do? Like, I have lost a few pounds stressing over my daughter. Like, I was a
Oh,
little
this
bit
is
thicker
her
than this, and
daughter. Her daughter did an interview, y'all. That's her daughter. She did a soft white underbelly interview. Yo. 10 months ago. Cause she had at least did it with a shirt on. That's crazy. Jesus. Okay. That's heavy. I'm like, I don't think I was prepared for this. Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't. So when did this one come out? Cause I didn't know it was all the. So this one came out 2 months ago. The one that I think I have. I don't know if that's the one about her follow up with Diddy. Cause it seemed like she did a lot. To me, it needs her own playlist. Lada, latte. It's one of those. Aww. She is a baby. She a cute little girl. Dang. I know it's great. I like to listen to the nightfall. Sometimes, well, a lot of times I like being out here at night. It's quiet tonight. The other night they want to act ghetto. She is cute, but talking about Tania. But yeah, that's crazy. Same. The title of the interview, apparently her name is Nova. That's the full name. 13-year-old runaway interview. This was 10 months ago. So maybe this is the follow up, because this it says Tanea follow up. Maybe this is the follow up to that video. But when did this video come out? How do I make it? Okay, let me see. Excuse me, 10 months ago. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. So we're watching this backwards. We're gonna have to the other way around. um, in the description it says soft white underbelly interview and portrait of Tanea, the mother of Nova, in parentheses, posted yesterday. A teenage runaway in South Central LA. So, you know what? We're gonna pause on this. This is already in my watch later. We're gonna watch later. And we're gonna hear little Nova's story. But I cannot show you like her if she ain't got no daggone clothes on. Cause I'm not doing that. It'd be too many doing here.
If you see your state, you can register online to vote right now.
But
It only takes 2
I'll play it loud enough for y'all to hear. Shoot, they even got it blurred out. They got her blurred out.
Nova,
You could have just gave her a shirt.
So you are the daughter of someone that I've interviewed before.
Yeah.
One of the working girls.
Yes.
In South Central.
Hold on, you know I gotta give him his props every mother freaking time. Whoever give me 5 likes, shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Hey, Carl Dutton. Hey. I think I remember that last name from last week.
Her name was
I could be
Tanea,
wrong.
and she's been on social media a lot with all the drama in her life.
Yeah.
You're a part of that, right?
The shot.
Tell me what's going on, because your story is pretty unique.
So basically, what going on in my life is.
Pause. She needs to be on Murray. Murray, I'm 13 years old, because that's what it's giving.
My mom. When I moved with my mom, my whole life just like changed.
She's so pretty.
And what I mean by change, I mean like my mom, she showed me different stuff. Like before I got with her, I lived in Beverly Hills. I was with different people.
Who are you staying in Beverly Hills with?
My grandparents.
Grandparents, okay.
First I stayed with my mom's mom, and then I moved with my great grandparents. My mom's mom.
Oh, wow.
So
that's beautiful.
When I moved with my mom, she started showing me different stuff. She moved me to the hood, the east side of LA, South Central.
And how old are you now?
13.
13.
She's like 13.
When she started showing me all that stuff, and when she moved to the east side, my mindset changed. I changed how I look at things. Like, I didn't look at things the same. And my mom started seeing that I was changing and that I didn't think the same no more. She started treating me different. Like, I feel like she didn't like it. But I mean, it wasn't really my fault.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wasn't she showing her things?
I asked to stay with my grandma, and she like.
Oh, Carl, you said you subbed last week. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for subbing, and thank you for coming back. And if you hit that like button, thank you for liking.
Forced me to move to LA. I used to get bullied and to stay with It wasn't really my fault. It was really her fault, because I asked to stay with my grandma, and she like forced me to move to LA. I used to get bullied and all type of stuff. But
to South Central LA?
No, like in Beverly Hills and stuff, because it was always like white kids and stuff around us, around me and my brother. It was me and my brother. And
y'all here?
But you said you were forced to move.
Yeah, I was forced to move.
To where?
To LA. I was in Marina Valley, and then I was in Beverly Hills. But I was forced to move like to the east side up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't want to go because I knew how the girls was. They used to bully me. They used to pick on me. Any little things. I used to wear Skechers. I used to wear all the bullshit stuff. So when my mom started seeing that I was changing stuff, she didn't like it. I feel like she started being jealous of me, because I started getting around
girls that she didn't like. But whole time I didn't know that she didn't like the girls, not the girls didn't like her. They were just telling me stuff, and I was learning new stuff. And I used to come to my mom like, "Is this true?" And she used to be like, "Yeah, that's true." So I'm like, okay.
Okay. You said I'm missing hashtag shorts. I'll add that in later. Thank you.
Um, okay, it's different. And I was learning new stuff, and I used to come to my mom like, girl that she didn't like. But
Yeah,
listen, I
what's that
was
part?
changing and stuff. She didn't like it. I feel like she started being jealous of me because I started getting around girls that she didn't like. But whole time she didn't like the girls, not the girls didn't like her. They were just telling me stuff. I was learning new stuff, and I used to come to my mom like, "Is this true?" And she used to be like, "Yeah, that's true." So
Oh.
I'm like, okay, um, okay, it's different. And when I went to Bret Hart Middle School,
How
I had got jumped by this
how
girl from
old were the girls she was hanging around? Because if her mom didn't like the girls obviously had to be around her age, but why is she calling girls? If she 13, I know her mom wasn't hanging around a bunch of 13-year-olds because now in the bring me back to in that last live I did in her initial interview, she was coming like she could have been a madam, which is something that I already called. I felt like then she probably like she was moving like she was. You know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of sounded like to me. Like I said, I know people that know people and I know people I know of people. So yeah, now she's saying like her mom, she said she tried to groom her. She said she's seen a lot of stuff that she ain't never seen before. Um, I don't know. It's just giving a little. How old were the girls? They her age? Because what they doing around you, knowing your business like that, and if they're your age, what's she doing around them?
Hoover. And when I went to Bret Hart Middle School, um, I had got jumped by these girls from Hoover, and I told my mom, and she didn't believe me. And I'm like you don't even care about like. And she like, it's okay if some girls put their hands on you, fight back. And I'm like, okay. So after that, I started fighting more. When I
Okay,
started
thank
fighting
you.
more,
You heard it
I
worked pretty
started
good
like
for
not
newer
caring about
subs.
anything more.
Thanks.
When I started fighting more, I started like after that I started fighting more. When I started fighting more, I started like not caring about anything, and my mom didn't like that. She started kicking me out. I came back.
Mm-mm.
She was treating me weird, like she kept her stuff. Like she used to bring up how I got beat up, how I used to get abused by this dude, and that's when I used to run away. I'm not even gonna lie, I did used to run away,
Abuse? What dude?
but
What type of abuse? What is she talking about?
it wasn't for no reason though. She used to abuse me. She used to go on live, expose me, embarrass me. She used to post my messages. The same thing she doing now. This been happening like since like 3 years ago. So that's why now I'm just used.
Not for nothing, but I'm here to give my honest commentary, and I'm a mother. Like I said earlier, I'm not here to judge, but I am a mother of a daughter that's roughly the same age, and I understand, like, teens, they be dealing with their own ish. Like, I had to keep it real with my daughter. Like, I'm not here to beef with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to love you, but I'm here to be your friend as well. But I'm your mother first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am doing my best to protect my children from a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard being a single mother. So hearing this is like, dang. Like it's different for everybody. You know what I mean? Some people gotta understand how fortunate they have. Like, like that's why I said I want to understand like what's going on with this mother daughter dynamic. Like, why are so many mother daughter relationships so bad? I can tell you why. I feel like that clash between mother and daughter, and a lot of us just give up. Like, like I keep it real with my kids, and I'm on their neck. So it ain't no giving up here. It ain't none of that. We ain't doing that. That's not us. That's not our family. That's not the arm. We're not doing that. Like, kill it right now.
To it. But
Who are you staying with
Got to
now?
do whatever you got to do. Make
no,
Are
sure
you living with
they
them
don't get
in the
too
foster
far
system, or
going. You know what I'm
no,
saying? Don't ever let them
I
get too
stay with a
far
friend.
going.
Yeah,
who are you staying with now?
like since like 3 years ago. So this live Knows me, embarrassed me. She used to post my messages. The same thing she doing now. This been happening like since like 4 or 3 years ago. So that's why now I'm just used to it. But
And who are you staying with now?
now
Are you living with? Are you in the foster system or?
no, now I'm staying with a friend. Yeah, my friend.
In the past at college,
Why she say
I
it like
struggled with
that?
using the same word again and again in my essays.
Who is her
I do a
friend? It
lot-
better not be a grown man.
So you're supposed to be staying with your mom?
Yeah, but she kicked me out in December last year.
But you told me you're in the system.
Yeah, I'm in the system. Nobody has custody of me.
No one has
Huh?
custody of you.
That's not.
My mama lost custody of me like 2 years
Okay.
ago
Wow.
because when
Okay.
she was abusing me and stuff. Yeah.
And your grandparents or?
I just
My
don't.
grandparents.
How is she in the system and they don't have her anywhere? She not staying with a foster family, like South Central LA county.
They're old. My great grandparents are 73 and 72. And I always
That's
ask to go
young.
over there. My grandma, she's still to this day, but she's like, I can't take care of you because she has high blood pressure, and she thinks I'm going to stress her out. But I mean, I don't really need nobody to take care of me. I know how to get what I need, but I just need like shelter, you know.
Yeah, but you've been working on the streets.
She her mama child. She sit just like her in these interviews.
As a prostitute?
Just like her.
How long has that been going on?
Oh my
Streets?
gosh.
But I just need like shelter, you know.
Yeah, but you've been working streets as a prostitute? How long has that been going on?
Since May.
Since May.
Yeah.
How did you get introduced to that at 13?
Dang.
To be around these girls from Front Street.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
They had this. The girl
God,
that
I
they was
pray
with
for
wasn't
her.
from their hood,
Protect her,
but
Lord,
she used
in
to
the
be
name
around
of
them. They used to
Jesus.
call each other like sister, faithful, and all that stuff. And the girls seen how them girls
Whew.
used to try to bully me,
This
and
stuff
they
is
did.
too deep for me. You said gonna grab a drink. Like, do your thing, Carl. Jesus, I need a drink. I need. Whew. Child. I don't know, man. That was kind of deep. A lot to take in all at once. But Jesus, I'm gonna just pray for Tanea and Nova. I'm gonna pray for their relationship. I pray God turns it around in Jesus' name. I pray God turns around any mother-daughter relationship that's not good. Crescencia! Hey, girly. You said, hey, bestie, remember me? Let me see if I remember your name. Sarita, something like that, right? Saracita, I don't know, something close. Sarenthia. No, that's Crescencia. Saralita. I'm trying to remember. How have you been? I've been blessed. I've been great. I've been great. Thank you. How have you been? Selena, you did that the last time. You said Selena the last time, but it was something else. But yeah, we're doing okay, so let me just catch you up real quick. Tanea, follow-up video I thought was like part 3, her following up to the initial interview she's done, but it's actually a follow-up to her 13-year-old daughter done, which is what we're now listening. Had to do it real quick. Listening to. She's 13 now. She could be 14 now because this was like 10 months ago. Unless her birthday is, within the next 2 months. She's 14. But at the time of this interview or whenever they did it, she was 13. And this was posted 10 months ago. So yeah, she said she just started, like last year in May, she just started prostituting. And that's heavy. Like that's deep. But what her mother was saying in the follow-up video to this one was basically, I wonder if her dad is the dude that she with, C-Mac. because she said something about he don't want her around her or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to rewatch that because now I don't know. It might make a little sense. It might not. I don't know. But we end up learning, that that video because I'm like, I must have missed something. What is this lady talking about? So I did some more digging. Took me like 2.5 seconds, period, because I'm an analyst for a living. And, your girl is going to be a cybersecurity analyst one day. Research is what I do. 2.5 seconds. But yeah. But yeah, no. So we're listening to this video. She's a runaway kid. Like she's a runaway teen. Um, she said her mother kicked her out the year prior. So the year prior would have put us at, she said, in December. The year prior, dang, she said December, but I think she said a year prior, but she also said December. So I think she meant the previous year, December, because, oh yeah, it probably was December when this was posted. It was December when this was, I'm just thinking about 10 months ago. I'm just trying to do the timeline, y'all. Don't mind me. So a year prior puts us at the time in December 2022, which is when the original interview of Tanea was posted. So something to think about. So I don't know if what happened. I think that's what happened. I think what happened with her daughter happened after her interview. But what's strange is like my kids aren't allowed to watch my videos. I don't play that ish. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. I mean, mine, he grown, literally. But outside of my oldest son, like, no. My daughter tried it one day. I was like, stay in the kids' place. This is not for children. And I blocked that, you know what I mean, from happening when I knew. Yeah, I get it. You like, oh, your mom, she's doing her show and you were in. Yeah, but no. I don't post videos for kids. Okay? Christmas. Go, girl. This girl is crazy. Christmas. She all in the blinds. Why she want me so bad? What, mama? She like, can you stop licking your lips at me? This girl is, oh my God, I feel violated now. Dang, privacy gone. Is she right here? Why is she being weird? Christmas is our Chorky, my daughter's Chorky. But anyways, what you say? Selenita. I said that. I said that one time. Okay. And you said, girly, any more fighting when I left the live? Honestly, no. I haven't heard anything that night. Kind of quiet. Why is she right here? She need to go. It's been kind of quiet. Like, I could literally hear the nightfall. But that's because it's Monday. I think that was it a Thursday or a Friday? It was like a Thursday or a Friday. I think it was a Thursday. They have Thirsty Thursdays and stuff. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet. I'll be on this balcony talking junk. But anyways, let's get back to this. Of course, I'm going to rewind it a little bit. But yeah, that's deep. That was
She didn't
heavy.
like me for the neighborhood, but she used to be around and they used to call each other like sister from Front Street.
How did you get introduced to that?
May.
As it did? How long has that been going on?
Since May.
Since May?
Yeah.
How did you get introduced to that? At 13?
I used to be around these girls from the street, and they had this. The girl I was with wasn't from their hood, but she used to be around them. They used to call each other like sister, faithful, and all that stuff. And the girls seen how them girls used to try to bully me, and they didn't like me for some reason. They had some type of animosity towards me. And the girl that I was with, she seen like, I don't like how they're treating you. You something better than that. We could be getting money out here. So a couple months later,
Jesus.
she texted me at like 3 o'clock and was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." Laying down. I'm like, "What?" And she like, "I'm out trapping." And I'm like, "Trapping?" She sent the picture, and I'm like, "You do that now?" And she like, "Yeah, it's fast money. You should do it with me." So The next day, I texted her like, "Can you come get me?" My mama acting weird. My mama was acting weird. She was threatening me to kick me out, break my phone, and all this. I'm like, "Can you come get me?" So she was like, "Yeah."
For putting up.
I told my mom, I'm like, "I'm about to go do a TikTok downstairs," and she was like,
See?
"Okay." And I'm like,
That's why my kids can't do TikTok. Especially no little girl. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. No social media. The answer is no. Mom, can I have? No. Mom, can I? No. Can I? But all my other friends are. Nope. Girl, I'm protecting you, girl. You know what you can do? Finish writing your book. Finish reading the Bible. There's other things you can do, honey. She draws. She's an amazing artist. You know why? Because she's not on TikTok.
I'm like, "I'm about to
Prancing in front of the
So she was
world.
like, "Yeah." I told my mom, I'm like, "I'm about to go TikTok downstairs," and she was like, "Okay." And I'm
I'm
like,
telling, like, seriously, social media is like one of the worst things you can introduce specifically to a little girl. Like, seriously, all jokes aside, like the stuff that I see come up on a regular, like, like that stuff is not filtered out. That stuff is so dangerous. And then it like, and then you still got to pay attention. You can block them from doing all that, but then they got friends who have access to that, who parents let them watch and do stuff like that. The kids ain't got no business. So now they showing your kid, like, it's all that you got to pay attention to.
"Can I do a TikTok in your car?" She gave me the keys. I put the keys next to the door, and I ran away. I went and I got in the car, and she was with this nigga. He had tattoos all over his face. He was playing music.
That's so disgusting. That's so messed up.
Pretty bad lately. Dude, I feel you.
Wonder if
I
he
actually
was a
started
pimp.
seeing a therapist. And I got like a discount through this government program. Young people voted for this stuff in the last election.
Seriously? I don't want to hear that. Finally, she left. That girl, oh my gosh. She came like right up here, right out the window. Christmas. Mama is upset.
He was a pimp.
Oh yeah, I just said probably was a
He looked
pimp.
like gangster. He had tattoos all over his face. He was playing music. He looked like a gangbanger. He was a gangbanger. He was a pimp, and I didn't even know that he was a pimp. So we had went to the Crenshaw Mall.
So your mom just.
So I wonder if she's initiated.
For those that are
Because
not
they
aware,
initiate them different ways, and that's one of the ways too.
mom was working as a prostitute as well. Your mom, just for those that are not aware, your mom was working as a prostitute as well. So your mom, just for those that are not aware, your mom was working as a prostitute as well.
She says,
That's what she told me in that interview that she did with me.
She told you that?
Yeah.
Dude. She just said she don't know. Mark, latte later, whatever. She just said she don't know. He gonna say that's what your mom told me. She told you she was a prostitute. Come on, man. You gonna confirm it to the 13-year-old. Mark.
That's what she told me, was working as a prostitute.
Crenshaw Mall.
Dude is crazy.
So your mom, just for those that aren't aware, your mom was working as a prostitute as well.
And she lived by street code because you could tell she know, but she's saying I don't know. She lived by street code.
That's
Young
what
girl.
she told me in that interview that she did with me.
She told you that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I am so.
I seen a video of my mom on Facebook.
Gasket, okay?
I don't know if it's true. I hope it's a video of my mom. I don't know. I seen a video of my mom on.
What is Fig?
I hope it's not true.
I'm gonna look that up.
But it looked like she was on Fig. She said that she was walking from a club, but she doesn't go to clubs.
You don't know what she
I
do?
heard in the past, like when I was like 5 and 6 and stuff, they used to tell me like, "Oh, your mom is getting money from dudes," and I'm like, maybe they're just friends, but so. Sometimes I think, yes, she is a prostitute, but sometimes I think, no, she's not, because she has 3 babies at home. You feel me? Yeah.
All right, let's go back.
And when
they think I'm talking about Fig
she
Tree.
lost
Leave me
custody
alone.
of you,
I ain't talking about no Fig Tree.
You've been on your own since then?
What she just said?
I think, yes, maybe they're just friends, but so sometimes I think, yes, she is a prostitute, but sometimes I think, no, she's not, because she has 3 babies to worry about at home. You feel me? Yeah.
And when you
She must not
when
be
she
the
lost
baby.
custody of you,
She said 5 kids. She must be the middle daughter. She is given very much so middle child energy. And I know, like I said, I could understand some things, you know. Like I said in the last live, chose a different path, but the cause and the effect is too far fetched. It's not.
you
Just different
when
backgrounds
You
and
feel me?
different
Yeah.
paths.
and when she lost custody of you, you done your
Worry about him. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay, she got 3 babies to worry about at home. She
when
has
she
5
lost
kids.
custody of you, you done your own.
She actually have 4 or 5.
Yes.
Are you going to high school, or you're not even in high school? What grade are you in?
Don't say 7.
9th grade.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're a freshman in high school. Are you going to high school?
Hold on, wait, what?
You're a freshman in high school.
Okay,
Are you
13.
going to high school?
She's not in
You're
school.
not.
Nah. Because I
Dang.
can't get checked into school unless my mom checked me in. Even
Yeah,
though she's
about
not even my
that.
guardian. So I don't know how I can get checked into school.
This is so crazy to me. I hope he got her some help. Like, what? I need to hear the follow up at this point. We have to come back tomorrow for the follow up and the rest of this because it's too late for me to go on. I'm about to wrap this up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up in like 10-15 minutes. Who's the guy interviewing her? Mark Lata or Latte from Soft White Underbelly on YouTube. Soft White Underbelly. He does a lot of. He's a photographer, but he's also like a videographer, interviewer. I can't say journalist, but I don't know if that's somewhere down his path, but this is what he do. This is his content. This is his niche. Outside of photography, he interviews people with like a lot of like sex workers, a lot of people that have some crazy backgrounds and they just share their story. He has a beautiful backdrop. It's usually done in a nice like photographer vision way. I think it's really dope, like his content, you know, and you hear other people's stories. But it's definitely good to listen to, just to learn, you know, like I said before, I'm a people watcher. I like to study people. That's why I wanted to become a psychiatrist, you know, therapist, counselor, all of that. That's why I am like personable and I like to talk, long-winded at times, and I also like to listen. You know, I like to hear people's stories. So just to understand humans, like I feel like I like to take the time. Oh, you said you left. You had to do something. Oh, you're good, girl. I don't even know you left. You is good, girl. Thank you for coming back. But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, though.
I don't know. I'll have to see something about that.
Like around that 1 hour mark. It's like 5 minutes.
Do you have anyone you can go to?
She has
stands houses, or
she has nobody she can go to. Not her grandmother. Her mom kicked her out. She says she's staying at a friend's house.
You just stay at friends' houses or whatever you can.
Whoever let me in. I mean, whoever wants to be, whoever's up at that time. You feel me?
Are you working with a pimp? You're not working with a pimp.
I can't do pimps.
That's hard to believe at 13 years old.
Yes,
I know.
At least she got
what I've
her mom.
experienced, I can't do a pimp.
Her mom taught her that.
You're outside selling, not to.
All right, Selenita. Have a good night, Selenita. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you next time, hopefully. I'm about to go anyway, too.
But you're outside selling your pussy just to give it to
Girl,
that doesn't.
I don't even say that word. Like, I don't say that word. I'll spell it out. I'll say vagina. I ain't gonna say that word.
Like, you're standing outside for nothing. Even though it's bad to stand outside, you're still standing outside for something. Because at the end of the night, you're gonna have money in your hand. You feel me?
What are you doing with the money?
You're not giving it to nobody. You're spending it on yourself. And I need money. So, Nobody out here really helping me. They help me when they feel like it or when I'm giving them something. I don't give people nothing if they're not giving me nothing. So I guess we just not gonna be helping each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me about what you're going through, trying to make money this way. Well, I mean, a 13-year-old girl, you start discovering boys, and you're in high school and stuff like that. I mean,
Discovering boys.
Life, and
this girl discovered men. Like, what are you talking about discovering boys? Hey, we don't even talk about boys. Staying whenever you finish. Oh, thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. Thank you.
a typical high school kid.
Yeah. Boys.
She's
I
not
don't
even
really care about
in
boys.
school. She said she don't care
I mean,
about boys. Why? Because she done had all these men.
Money.
What do you mean? You're experiencing men, probably.
Yeah, men. I had like it was like kind of like a real relationship. He was like grown as fuck though, like real grown. And after that, I can't do it because when they know that you're young, I was telling them that.
Oh my God, I can't even believe I'm hearing you. This is crazy.
But when they know that you're young, they try to take advantage of you, and I could tell when somebody's trying to take advantage of me, and I don't go for that anymore. So after that, it was just like, But what I'm going through, it's hard because when people see what my mom is posting on the internet, they look at me like, you a little girl, you just out here running away, you not caring, you treat your mama wrong, you doing all this. They don't even listen to me no more. But once people post me, and I guess once I put a sob story out there, that's when they, believe me and listen to me. So that's hard too, because it's like, what else do y'all want me to say? So it's like I have to physically go out there and do shit on my own. Nobody wants to believe me, you know?
This is why you wanted to come and do a video with me.
Yeah. And I'm like, shit, I do need some money, but I did. You feel me? Yeah, I just came out here for Vegas too, so I came out here.
What were you doing in Vegas?
I was on the
You were working?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a seasoned vet at 13 years old.
Something like that.
Is this a horrifying life for a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah. Every time, like before I go to the blade or anything, like my stomach, it'll feel like I'm finna throw up.
Huh?
Like
life for a 13-year-old girl?
Something like that.
Is this a horrifying life for a 13-year-old?
Yeah. Every time, like before I go to blade or anything, like my stomach, it'll feel like I'm finna throw up, like, or I gotta use the bathroom. Number two, because it's like I'm nervous, my stomach bubbling.
What does she mean by the blade? Like, is she talking about the blade, or like it's the spot where they go to, make money?
It's just.
Do these men know you're 13?
Election alert. Election day is on November.
Yeah. That's for tonight. That is it. We hit our 1 hour mark, and I am Gucci, baby. That was heavy. Heavy. Super heavy. Carl, thank you so much for staying to the end. Selenita, I'm so happy you came back, bestie. Terrence Lee, thank you for stopping by as well and showing love. And Hatish G, thank you for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate all y'all for coming in and tuning in and supporting and showing love. Thank you to everyone who left some likes, who leaves some likes. I'll try and come back tomorrow. Depending on what work feel like. Oh, you said good job, Chrissy. Love your takes. Oh, thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to continue that. That was mind blowing. And in dark of everything that's going on behind the Diddy thing and all the other people in Hollywood, like, it's a lot. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna do that as soon as I end the live. But yeah, I'll try to come back tomorrow. I keep trying to go live earlier, but you gotta get the kids settled down and stuff like that. Make sure you're good. Like, as you see, I still got my work outfit on today. I just went from boom boom, like, I have a mission. If you guys haven't seen it, I do have merch now available in the description box. Show your girl some love. And I see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Peace and love and harmony, and be blessed. Yes.